#1. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.
You know how we do it in Harlem, son. Niggas get dissed every day, B. Niggas get dissed every day, B. I be ready to respond, B.
Jay went viral over the weekend over a freestyle he did at the Roost picnic, and people feel like he took shots at you. You seen it?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Contrary to what everyone may believe, I really still look at Jay as my brother. And I know Jay. And I was like, all these years, just even amongst my crew, we would be like, he ain't gonna never say nothing until he's broke. So he hasn't said anything for 20 years. And I'm like, damn, I hope he's not broke. Because he would said something that, it was whack. It was like a joke. But it was an old joke. He used my lyrics. So I started to be like, he's not, like, I would prefer the version of Jay that would have said something more clever. And that's not the version of Jay that I would have ever signed. And I felt bad because I was like, it must be embarrassing for him to now have to be on that stage, not the same version of himself, and still have to work at that age because he has to. So that was the brother in me, like, damn, I know that because I know him, that when we were younger, when he was this age, he hated talking to people and doing he was retiring since Reasonable Doubt. For him to have to come outside 20 years later, I just felt kind of like embarrassed for him a little bit because we all know him. And then
only niggas said, you know what? See, that's my brother, you know. We go way back, and I know Jay, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how he would have wanted to come out, you know what I mean? And it made me feel a little embarrassed for him. I just feel a little embarrassed. I know he gotta be broke or stupid. That nigga said, I know. They said he ain't said nothing in 20 years because he ain't broke, you know? But now he's saying something. Makes you wonder, huh? That nigga dying motherfucker, man. With this old kind that, what they call it, reverse psychology shit. Oh, reverse psychology ass nigga, man. I actually feel kind of bad for him, man. That he has to go through there and do this right now. Like, bro, I know him for real. Like, this is my brother. This is really a cry for help, but y'all don't know that because y'all don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I know him. Like, this is sad. The Jay I know would never do this.
the funny thing to me, I couldn't even hear the lyrics because the hairstyle was crazy. And I was like, why would they let him come outside like that? Like, I'm gonna, because to me it's like,
Hear that shit.
that shit is funny, and there should be jokes for that hairstyle. And if like everyone around him that loves him didn't laugh and be like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, why would he do that? Like,
He was fighting the power, bro. Like Black Power, like Macy Grays, shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Poke chop sideboards and shit.
we want to see, and I'm gonna tell because I still care about JJ. When you do Yankee Stadium, I need you to get a fade, not a fade, a Caesar. I need you to put the Yankee hat on and do the thing to the side. That's what we want to see. We want to see chuckers. We want to see some jewelry. We don't want to see this version of you. I know I don't. That version of The Rock was painful and hard to look at. Pause. So almost like
Man, that's the gone of Jay-Z, bro. Motherfucking dressed like the Grim Reaper in Bone Thugs and Harmony or Shaft. That nigga was Shaft, man. Got the afro. That stands for freedom. All he needed was a pick, but it was so like he got that shit hot pressed or something. What they call it? Pressing call? Got that shit hot iron, man. That nigga shit was flowing with the wind. He was like, oh no, he so he nigga her was just like, I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even focus on the lyrics neither, man. That nigga her was crazy, yo. I was like, damn. How you do that? Didn't he just have Drake? And it just made me think about rich people. Like, dang, can rich people just do any hairstyle they want? Cause they rich? Can you have braids one day, Bob Marley dreads the next day? Come back out the Bob Marley dreads and go back into some braids or a medium little fade thing? Like, shit, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm damn near finna say a bald head guy finna have braids, nigga, with this kind of action. But Jay-Z got that real money, though. I mean, maybe he got that money that he can have in a hurry want. If they want that nigga to look like he really got braids, man, he'll put on a braid cap. And they'll make that joint look real as hell. It'll blend in with his skin and everything. Nigga have a wig on, man. They say that was a wig. And what made me I didn't believe it was no wig. Until a woman came out and was like, yeah, no, it ain't no wig. I combed it out. I was like, oh, shit. Now I'm really doubting it now. Like, I was just, listening to Ocho Cinco and them and shit. It was funny. Hee ha ha. Shit, then she came out and said this shit. I'm like, I don't know now. Why you gotta defend it, bro? Like, who even put you out there to defend it? Jay pretty big. I'm pretty sure he didn't want you to worry about that and be bothered about that comment. He wouldn't even let your comment even see the light of day. You know what I'm saying? But somehow you going out defending this nigga dreads done got combed out and shit. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. It's different. I don't know what the fuck to believe, man. But I didn't think it was no weed till she said that. She started making me think it was a weed.
like we don't have direct conversation, but I do feel like if I'm not around, he's not relevant. I feel like that's the reason why they have to bring my name up all the time. I thought that rap was it was bad. It was terrible. Even the way he projects, because again, I'm critiquing him from where he was and where he is. And then I'm like, damn, like, like, why are you trying to make people look like at the outline of you and not directly at you? Why do they keep putting you in these funny hairstyles? And who is it? What version of this would have sold if Jay would have came out in that stupid ass hairstyle with them dull clothes, with nothing shiny in 90, in 2096 when we were coming out, would that have been the one that you would have been a fan of?
Nah.
And then he's getting at Drake. And I don't think Drake can beat Kendrick, but I know Drake can beat Jay. I know that for a fact.
Man.
And then I was like, damn, this ain't say nothing about 50. Damn, 50 been, where's 50? I wanted to.
Yeah, 50 have been juking and uppercutting and jabbing every chance he could get, you know what I'm saying? No, he ain't say nothing about that nigga. He know not to beef for him, man. See, he could beef with Drake. 'Cause see, Beyonce might be a real lady, a real down to earth. You know, loyal, she might not smash Drake, but she is from Houston. Boy, Drake be creeping around through Houston, man. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't think he could do that, man. I don't think he could give I don't think he could hit Beyonce, man. So Jay might be feeling confident to diss Drake. Dame, what's the other nigga name? Osincho, Nicki Minaj, cause she have been dissing him a lot. He felt comfortable with them people, man. Hell nah, 50 might do something, man. You not saying he the big bad wolf, but man, it just be like certain people seem to get the worst things in their hand that could destroy you. Like they always seem to get that. He one of them niggas. Like I don't need, hell nah. That nigga always get a one up on the op. I ain't seen it yet. He haven't got a one up on his op. And he do this shit by like Instagram. He kill him to the masses with Instagram. Shit goes crazy. It's posted on X. It's posted on Facebook. It's posted on any social media thing. Like, this is crazy. TikTok. He just a viral dude, you know what I mean? Nah, you can't talk about that, bro. Yeah, it's easy then how much can you diss a nigga baby mama and him? All niggas can make is a baby mama, bro. Everything else ain't nothing 50 on the up and up. Nigga credit good. You got multiple business, multi-millionaire. Nigga got more movies coming, production studio. He hiring your people jobs. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a lot to overcome. And that ain't even his hometown. He from New York. This is Shreveport. This shit in the South. Yeah, it saved him a lot of money. Hiring Southern people to do the work, Mexicans and stuff. But he spent a lot though back to the community though. I would never had that this summer. And then if he get like boosted to keep building shit on and on, it becomes a matter, man. You pull up, like 4, 5 houses on one damn property. But it's all spaced out. It's like this my backyard. It consists of backyard and whoever else who live in here. That's gang. Mm-hmm. And then I want to side with Jay, man. But nah, man. Nah, that outfit was way out. And that hair was crazy. From someone we know, it's like even crazier work.
I guess he don't want no smoke with 50, but 50 been kind of quiet lately too, for some reason. And then I'm like, the businessman in me was like, oh shit, I got a TV show coming out that I licensed to BET. And I pivoted to a real estate and I have all these good things going on. This is the alley-oop. It really isn't too much I gotta say. I mean, I'm hearing everyone else's opinions. I don't have to say nothing. I feel like he has to deal with that backlash just for being that whack on the Roots stage. It's like, was he trying to look like the drummer from the Roots? Was that, what was the, I don't understand. And I don't know how he gets out of going from a dread to an afro in a day without patches and nothing. Like, was it to hide horns?
Man, the girl said she combed it out, dang. Dread by dread, man. I don't know how his shit wasn't crazier than that. That nigga dread was thick and long, like some Jamaican shit. Like, he took that shit should have been like, damn near to his feet, I feel like. But nah, maybe not to his feet. But it should be, well, maybe he tall. I don't know. That shit ain't look like them dread look like that should have been way longer than me though. Undone.
So to me, that's what it looks like when you owe the devil money. They make you dress funny. They take all your jewelry away. And then they make you do what they say. I watched what happened to Kev Hart the other day. It was sad. So I went from being like a little aggravated with them to now feeling sorry because I'm actually watching what happens after 25 years after you sell your soul. You're in hell. You can't tell me when you were 30 that you wanted to be 60 with this stupid ass hairstyle, beefing with niggas that you know are gonna get at you all day long. Like, what I gotta do? Like, I don't want to see Rockefeller look like that. It's still a reflection of me. I love Freeway. He's on my out. I can guarantee. Here, how about this? Because I want to be nice if he's in a bad place. If he is allegedly, I don't know. Show me something, Jake. You're supposed to be a billionaire. I never seen a billionaire have a job. I don't give a fuck about that Super Bowl. He's an employee. A billionaire doesn't take a job. I tried to buy Raiders with Ray Lewis. If these would have asked me, work it out. So I run into D Mac and he's like, yo, you better get out of here. Haitian Jack just is in here. So I'm like, so? I ain't got no problems with Haitian Jack. He's like, nah, yesterday he told Jay to suck his dick, pause. And Jay didn't tell me about it. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I would have heard about that. Nah, you better get out of here. So now I can't leave. I don't want to tell everybody, so I tell Biggs. And, I run into Haitian Jack, we talk about it, and I'm like, he's like, Jay was disrespectful, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, but you told him to suck, you told him to suck it. Pause. And he had some peoples with him, but again, we had somewhat of a mutual respect. And Praz was there, because he told me about the story later, because he was there. I think Tracy Waples was there too. Praz told me that. So I walked around and I couldn't believe it. So I went back and I was like, yo, what happened? Like, what? He was with some people, and I was with some people, but I didn't tell my people because I didn't want them too tense. But I saw him tell the guys like not to do nothing because I guess we worked it out. But I had to know what happened. So either way, the next day we see him and he got these stupid ass dress shirts on with cufflinks and jeans, and I'm like, he did that yesterday, but he does it another day, and I'm aggravated about the Haitian Jack shit because I just walked into that. I felt like he should have told me. And you could ask my homeboys. We around the table, and I sent a text to everybody like, y'all gonna let this wear this stupid shirt? And I sent the text, or rather, I told my homeboys the best.
If you a bully, bro. That's why the nigga kind of, Jay-Z the friend, bro. He can't really take no joke to him, bro. If he joke on you all day, it's cool. But if you joke on him, he can never let that shit go. Yeah, he like that, dog. It's that type of time he on. Hell nah, man. You can't be done text niggas all around the table. You a bully, fool. How you was sunning the nigga, bro. That's sunning the nigga right there. You immortalize yourself with the other broke niggas in the room because you and Jay-Z the two rich niggas in the room. So you demoralize Jay-Z to immortalize yourself. That shit crazy. I guess immortalization been going on for a while, man. We just didn't know.
So I texted Jay like, yo, you better stop wearing that shirt or we teasing. And he said, Mama ain't raised no fool, took the shirt off, and we didn't have to deal with that dress shirt. But a year later, he brought back that stupid ass dress shirt, and that damn near put Rockwear out of business. The point of that story was, when he's doing dumb shit, he's always dressed terrible. And that look that I saw, everything was terrible. No one wants to dress like that. No one wants to look like a broccoli face with a mixed with a goat or Goofy. No one wants to do that. Jay was aspirational. People wanted to be like him. So Jay, at Yankee Stadium, I'm giving you an order. Cut that hair off. I want you to get a Caesar. I want you to wear the baseball hat to the side, some Timbs, but we want to see the old Jay. We don't want to see this version of you, bro.
Illuminati, man.
We don't want to see heart attack Jay. The one that looks like they're going to fall out because they can't catch their breath. And that wig is too heavy. We don't want that, Jay. Let's preserve this legacy. And I'm not coming out there with you either. Don't call me. So don't think Damon's going to do a surprise. I'm not. I'm not getting on that dusty stage. Next question.
So when he said the line about your teeth tumbling out, you ain't feel the type of way.
I got my teeth. That's an old joke. That was corny. He said something that I was expecting something clever. Like they didn't tumble out, but if they did, that was 2 years ago. That's so 2 years ago. 50. Why would I be mad at that? I'm like, this thing actually, I was just more like so shocked that he's broke, allegedly, just based on that motion. Like, I don't see like if he has a loan, how he's bankable because of all the accusations. So it looks like he got to work because he's working. Let me ask you a question. If he hasn't said anything in 20 years, why you think he's starting out? Why after 20 years and you 60, do you want to come back outside?
Huh?
And you got, look, even Charlemagne was.
Good question. I mean, I don't know how long he been gone. If he been gone 20 years though, hey, after all that, Why come back to this, bro? You know it don't play. Bro, you been the boss of some shit. You know it don't play good. But you Jay-Z, dog. It'll play good if you do a shock album in the middle of the month or the end of the month. Say some stuff about this for June 16th. You know you'll be lying, but whatever. Let them turn it up, man. Mm-mm. Shit is beyond crazy, bro. I mean, I was gonna say everybody still rich though, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They all call Dame broke, but he do be having a lot of businesses and shit going on. I don't know what Dame could do to make me believe Jay-Z broke, nigga. I don't know about that. That nigga right there got a lot of money, man. He must have hit the casino and went crazy or some shit. And lost like a motherfucker. I don't see no jigger that nigga being broke, man.
Defending this nigga today.
Nah.
He's so allegedly gay about it. He doesn't even hide it. Pause. They're so gay for each other. Or he's so gay for this nigga. Pause. Like he wouldn't even admit that rap was terrible. That did you like? Was that a Jay-Z rap? Was that ROC? We running this rap shit. That even put me on no Summer Jam screen. Pause. You can't do shit like that and come back with your teeth fell out a year ago with stupid hair. Like, would you ever think that Cam would have big teeth or Fredo, and that Jay would have a lion's mare with a goat face? Would you ever think this would happen?
I that nigga look like a lion.
I never thought this would happen. I'm in the look, Biggs. And, you know, I run into Aisha Jack. We talked. He fell out a year ago with stupid hair.
He do look like a lion, though. And he look like he finna sing a circle of life. Himalaya, Himalaya. And they finna turn to the bone and Pumbaa. It's a wonderful thing. Cause this shit is crazy, but that BMW hard though. That old school BMW go hard, man. It probably what's his name? Dame Dash Crib. They ain't got that shit around there, man. Had to show them niggas I'm getting money too. Huh? I think that's the one for Paid in Full. Where he drove up on Mitchell.
Like, would you ever think that Cam would have big teeth or Fredo, and that Jay would have a lion's mare with a goat face? Would you ever think this would happen? I never thought this would happen. I'm in the look how cool I still am. These niggas lost it. These niggas gotta be broke to do this shit. Who would put them big ass teeth in their mouth if they didn't have to? Who would do that? Why would you wear them stupid ass suits? He knows those suits are stupid. Those suits are terrible. Why would he keep doing it? To make me nauseous? And this is another thing about Jay that I still wonder about, being that he wants to be funny. Jay's breath always used to stink. And you know why? Because for some reason, don't you hate when they got bad breath and chew Big Red? It's just cinnamon doodle. Nobody wants to smell that. I hope this nigga is not still chewing Big Red with bad breath on that mic, because that mic must have been stinking. And then he dressed up like a Mike. This is not the version, Jay, please. We make Jay great again. That's the new slogan. Make him great again. I don't want to see this happen. Yo, you gotta admit, when you saw the hair, you was laughing, bro. You knew this was gonna be funny. But who told him? Wait, hold on. Well, hold on. Who you think told? I want to know who told him to do that and like how they put the wig on. How do you think they did that? Like, don't you think they would have videotaped him cutting it off and it'd been on the video? Dun, dun, dun. It's no more Dookie. What do you call him? Dookie Wick J. That new name is Dookie Wick. Pause.
What?
I wish. I don't know how these brothers cutting this thing up with them Dookie Wicks. And then he comes back with that shit. That was the. Why? What the fuck is he doing? Yo, talk to your man, B. Yo, Jay Brown, you still my man, man. Don't let him do that. No more wigs. Put the wig down. No more Dookie wigs. Pause. And no more wigs. Next question.
Me personally, I mean, when Jay Brown got Beans and Freeway, that was a dope moment to me personally, you know? So.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's not the same. It's not state property, Freeway. I mean, I'm sorry. Beans. No disrespect to Beans, but he's been through a lot. So it's just not the same. Like, I'm used to pause fat Beans. Pause. You feel me? We want chubby Beans, the Broadway bully. You know, no disrespect, but things have happened. But it's not the version that's not the last visual I'd like to see of state property. Let's say that. Freeway, again, he makes albums with me. I feel like Jay needed Freeway because they didn't show the show. Like, it's just a bunch of whack shit. Let me ask you a question. When is the last time that Jay had a hit record? And don't say 40, 40, 40, whatever that shit is, because that wasn't a hit. I want to know a hit record. When's the last time he made a hit movie? When the last time he made a hit clothing line? When the last time he made a hit anything? All he does is do brunches. Like, he hasn't pushed the bar creatively, individually in this century. Like, we want to see some creativity. I don't want to hear about lawsuits all day. That's what I hear more about him is lawsuits. But I'd rather, he was, I guess he wasn't. I feel like it might have been all me now. Because he's been whacked since I wasn't around. You know what I mean? To me. He been funny dressing. And then he started growing branches. He turned into a tree. Pause. And now he's a bush. Pause. He went from a tree
Damn, man.
to a bush.
And then you gotta say power behind everything. He went from a tree to a bush. Pause. I pray nothing happened to the pause. He was at the back door and I was at the front door. Pause. Like, damn, man, what is going on, bro? I ain't no fucking be that icky. He should have took you out there. Who that was? That South Walker? Nah, that was in Memphis or something. Vegas, wherever the fuck we was. Take you up in there, motherfucker. You can remember some shit. Or forget some shit. Fuck, you'll forget about Jay-Z and where he done offer you. Ah, yeah. I was like, you better out there doing YouTube. Make yourself popular on there. It's hard. You gotta keep working. Keep working. You a street nigga. Kid work.
That's the most interesting thing he's done is done funny hair. That's been classic. Those hairstyles are classic. But I think his friends should tease him a little. They'll keep him a little cooler. Because that would not be tolerated. None of that shit would have ever happened at Rockefeller. I wouldn't have let it. I would have been on the floor too hard. I would have been crying through the whole set with that hair. Like, you think when he walked in with, oh, that shit is fly. Like, what was the reaction to that when he walked in the room? He was like, I'm gonna give him the flower pot head.
Man. Nigga was on his dick. He walked in that room, boy. That's Jay-Z.
I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rap BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the